Hello everyone, I'm in my wardrobe today. Any day I work from home, I always take the opportunity to do it in here because we can play with shoes, jewelry and all the things in my wardrobe to hopefully give you guys some more inspiration. So today what I want to touch on is how to get a really fashionable look with some really simple classic pieces that you may already have in your wardrobe. So I hope you get some inspo today. All right, I am wearing some of our new motto pieces as well, so I'll still be doing the usual try-ons, but I'm going to really try and give you some solid tips on how to make your basic pieces work for you. So let's start off with our Siska blazer. Now, this is one of my favorite combinations. Jeans, a basic top, and a Siska blazer. You can do this with anything, and I think you really get that kind of cool girl aesthetic. It's so easy to do. You'll always look quite expensive, sophisticated, polished, and it's really comfortable too. Now, you're probably going, what are those shoes? Me and Faye, Mum always wears them. We both got them, and I think they're so cool, but I've never actually worn them. And I just put them on with this outfit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm vibing this. They're not that easy to walk in, but my daughter saw them. She's like, what are you wearing, Mum? So, whatever. I thought I'd put them on for the start, and then I'll take them off. So, I've got on our corset jeans, our Lust top. It is the new long sleeve Lust. I've done it as a bit of a tucked in style. Also comes in navy and black. You play around with the colors that you want, but it's a really fantastic basic. You can also wear it back the front. So I have the V-neck at the front, but if you want a high neck, just reverse it. You've got the sexy V back as well. For the jacket, I'm going to show you when you put on a blazer. These are just little hacks, okay? I'm sorry if I've gone over them already, but they're so good to get a reminder on. See, when you've got a long sleeve blazer, it's like, just looks like a blazer that looks a bit too big in my opinion. But if you cuff the sleeves and show your wrists, these are really cool armbands. But you might just be able to pull them up. These are just sort of a nice little way if you want them up all day. They just keep them there nice and safe so it doesn't budge. I'm taking these off, they're annoying me already. Don't know how my mum wears these all day. I might opt for a ballet flat. Because you'll see, that's actually another point, you'll see how much shoes can completely transform your look. So suddenly, same outfit, ballet flat. I look like a different girl, don't I? It completely changes the personality behind your outfit. Because I'm wearing basics, it's like a blank canvas for your wardrobe. You just need to accessorize, and that's when your personality can shine through. So this is one look. But I also want to show you, there's going to be lots of shoe try-ons today. Sneakers. Because if you're that sneaker girl, and actually I've got to say, all the outfits I've got today, all of these shoes will work, and I'll pop on a heel so you can see a dressy version. And this is a sneaker. So you can do everything in something like this, and that's what you want out of your basics. You want them to work with every single look that you can in your wardrobe. Even if you want to go dressy. I'm going to get hot already. I'm already getting hot. I've gone for a really dressy shoe. And this is how you can, it's like out with the girls. Do you know what I mean? Out for dinner, something a bit special. So you can take it from weekend, well, day weekend to nighttime weekend. I'll show you the back of the blazer. I'm wearing a 10, by the way, and I'm an 8. So it might look a little bit big, it might not. Because I've pulled up the sleeves, it might look perfect. That's a little hack. When you do pull up your sleeves, it does often look a lot more tailored to your body shape because you're showing different proportions with your outfit. You can also do a bit of a wrap with this blazer, which I also love, but you play around with how it works for you. Now, I also want to show you this belt. Just making sure I'm in shot. It's one of our new belts, really cool. I do believe there's 2 sizes, and it's just like a chain belt that can wrap around, fit through all your belt loops. It's a really fun way to add a bit of bling, especially if you want something a little bit more casual. So some of our chain belts can be really dressy, but this one's really good if you do just want to do your weekend. You can still team it. I mean, you can team them all with sneakers, but if you want something quite casual, this is a really great option. I'll keep playing around with outfits on that one so you can keep seeing it. All right, now I'm going to go for our culotte. Have you guys, we nearly sold out yesterday, by the way, the forest green culotte. Who got it? I'm sure most of you did, otherwise it would still be here. We had forest green and a bright red that I put on yesterday, but as promised, we also have them in black. So I'll pop those on for you. And I want to show you guys how cool they look with some basic knits. I mean, honestly, even if you wanted to do, okay, I'm just going to do a random throw-in outfit while I'm changing. Let's say you want to do your black and white sneakers. These pants are a bit long for me. I'm 5'2". If you're 5'4", they're kind of like perfect length, which would be about there. The idea is that you do show your ankles, but the funny thing with these pants is even if they're, I mean, for me, they pretty much look full length. But they kind of work both ways, and not a lot of pants can do that. There's something about the proportion of this pant that just looks cool. So they're a little bit bigger out my crotch, but just excuse that. Like how easy is just an outfit like this? So good, right? I'm trying to see if I've got something else that I can show you that'll enhance this outfit, but I actually, oh, maybe this. No. Trying to find something that might actually give you guys some proper inspo. All right, this is just a denim jacket. It's not Motto, I got it from overseas, but I'm hoping everyone's got a denim jacket in their wardrobe. Like even doing something like that with your basic items, so easy, right? All you need to do is inject that one wow piece. It can be shoes, it can be a jacket, it can be whatever. It could be a really amazing statement necklace. And that kind of builds your outfit around your basics to show you. Okay, now let me just pop on, make sure I don't have a boob hanging out. I'm going to put on some of our crew fine knit basics. Now these come in turtleneck. We've got 3 colours, and then we've also got 3 colours in the crew neck. And I did go over this a little bit yesterday, but I'm really liking layering these up for a bit of a kind of a double tone look. Okay, so I've got my black basic pants. I do think that I will do a belt. Where did I put the belt? There it is. Our jet culotte has belt zips. You'd obviously do it the whole way around, but I'm not going to. What have I done? Oh, there we are. Right, and then rather than trying to thread all that through and going and fussing about that, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to hook it over wherever I can, so it kind of gets that looped over effect. Now I've got on our pink fine knit. It's so beautiful, by the way. I highly recommend these. You're going to wear them all year round. This is a size small that I've got on. I have also seen people wear them oversized, and I think it also looks great. So if you're in between sizes and you're just not sure, you don't want it to be too tight, feel free to size up. They look awesome no matter how you wear them. But what I want to show you is this sort of a look. Half trying to look around my tripod for the mirror. I think that is a really fun way. It's kind of like a scarf. This is a real fashion trend that's coming, and it's not going anywhere. You can do really chunky knits. You can do all the different types, but I do find it's easier with something that's a classic shape. So if you've got something that's got a really big roll neck or a hoodie, sometimes something like this can be a little bit trickier. So I think this kind of a shape, even the one with the roll neck, is really easy to do, especially if this is the first time you're exploring this trend. But I think this is just really fun. Even with a sneaker. Let's try some other shoes. I might go for a boot. Are we getting ready for boot weather or nowhere near it? What do you think? Or I really need to get some new boots. All of a sudden, I don't like any of them. You know that feeling. But you know what? I think a snake skin could look really fun here because there's no print in my outfit. and they're still pretty neutral. So let's have a look how these look. These boots are from Zara like a million years ago. They definitely won't still be there, but snake skin is really trending at the moment, so you'll be able to find a snakeskin boot. We've been talking about, there's a great one at Target. They may have an ankle boot, I'm not sure. We bought the knee-high one. And that's a little bit of a vibe. So see how I've actually got three really, well, essentially I've got two really basic pieces, but I've made this outfit look like my personality and a little bit more like fashion. So you can play around. The other thing I'm like not sure if I like, let's try it, is wearing one of these on top of the other. I know this isn't going to suit all climates, but Melbourne, winter's coming. I'm not looking forward to it at all, but let's get prepared. Get some good outfits together. But obviously, if you're in a beautiful hot part of Australia or anywhere in the world, this probably won't be right for you. What do you think? Is that fun? I kind of like that. What are your thoughts? Am I going on a tangent? Am I getting a little bit too obsessed with this layering look? Kind of liking it. It's just, it kind of is like the new version of that minimalist. It's still clean cut, it's still simple, but not too simple. Because we don't want to be too simple. All right, I'm just going to pop this over my shoulders so you get an idea. I can't see myself. You're going to have to trust me. I mean, what an easy look. And the beauty of this is, if you have a few colours in the knits, you can reverse them, you can wear them on their own, you can wear them layered up, you can do lots of different things. And essentially, this is a black outfit with a colour underneath, like, pretty basic. Am I showing you things that are too basic? Maybe. Okay, now, talking about basic, I'm going to go real basic, and we're going to do an all black outfit, and I'm going to show you how to make that super sexy. I'm going to pop on, hopefully without getting, start with pants. So the culottes I am wearing in a 10, just as a reminder, they're really, really true to size. They're pull on, they're so easy to wear. Get your normal size. If you're in between sizes, you can size up or size down, it doesn't matter. They're not tight, they're super stretchy. They're made out of a really beautiful quality Conti. And they're just really, really gorgeous to wear. If you want to shorten the length, this is for shorties. Anyone who's not a shorty, cover your ears. With Ponte, any heat can shrink them in length, not in width. Nothing ever shrinks in width, only in length. So if you get your culottes and you think, oh, I really wish they were a bit shorter, don't say you heard it from me. Don't email Modern Customer Care and say that Lauren told you. No, you can. If you say that, we'll always look after you. But if you wash them in warm water, don't go too hot, just keep it warm, or even put them in the dryer, which is a big no-no, right? It says on the label, do not do it. But if you do, they're going to shrink in length, and they might shrink at the most about 5 centimeters, which is perfect if you're 5'2". That's the little hack I like to do myself. So play around with that. Now, if that happens and you've accidentally shrunk them and they're too shrunk, wash them again, and when they're wet, I'll show you, hang on. Just get this on. When they're wet, you're going to get them and you're going to pull the pants long ways like that, but hard, that I'm doing now. And what it does is resets the fibres. Bit of a pain, but I mean, in an emergency, you'll do it. Okay, let's talk about a full black outfit. I'm going to tuck this in. I'm wearing an 8 in the pants. They're snug around the waist. If you're between sizes, I'm going to say size up. If you're not in between sizes, go your normal size. What's going on here? Just where that sort of hook and eye is, it's nice and snug on my waistline. But in a good way. But if you don't want to, like there's not any other room in there. Okay, so this is my full black outfit. What shoes do we think, ladies? Should we go black again? Or, you know what? Let's go for sneakers. Just to get something a bit unexpected. And I think those snakeskin boots would also look really cool. What do you think? They're a bit long on me. Remember, I'm only 5'2". If they weren't long on me, that would be concerning. And then we've also got this new jacket, but you could do the blazer that I had on at the start if you prefer. So this is kind of like, I've got the big ring light in front of me, so I kind of can't see what I'm doing, but that's a bit of a vibe. I will do armbands, see how it's like it's all a bit meh. And I want to show off those really cute little button detail. Is that better? I feel a bit cool, girl. What do you think, guys? And if I had lots of very important things, like these two big pairs of shoes to carry around, I look like someone who works in the Melbourne CBD, don't I? I'm digging it. I've always wanted to be this girl, but I've never worked in Melbourne CBD in an office as a lawyer, so this is not my outfit, but I like wearing it for you guys. What do you think? If you didn't want to do so much black, that's when you can do the red or the chartreuse jumper or any of the colours we've got. We've got a beautiful cornflower blue, and I think there's a red and there's a black in the crew. Anyway, there's a few versions. Just take a look and see which one suits, and just go for whatever suits. You know what, whatever you like is usually what looks the best. I want to just try a quick dressy look. I'm going to put on a pair of points. And then we'll do a little handbag. Is that a bit more polished? I look a bit more rich and fancy. I'm also going to, I'm so sorry, I forgot to bring jewellery home for the purpose of this live. So I'll put on my own jewellery. Most of it's Motto anyway, but you might have it. But you're just going to have to use your imagination. This could be fun. Our charm necklace. And I love wearing a necklace over the top of a turtleneck. Is that a bit special? Also, actually, you know what could look cool? Something really fine. Like I mean, this is just a personal necklace, which could be fun. I'm still a bit sick as well, everyone, if I'm not bouncing around getting excited. So sick of this throat thing. But even that's really beautiful. Just something really, really simple. You can still stack them up, you can layer them. And I think when you've got something really strong contrast, like a black and a gold, you can see it coming, but it's not too much. It's still very subtle and soft. Getting really into subtle and soft earrings as well. So I've kind of got that idea going. It's like my outfit can really be the hero and all my accessories are just sitting in the background, even though they're a bit special. Like even the shoes, they're a bit special. You know I don't do basic things. Okay, now before I get into my next outfit, this could be fun. Has a bit of a double belt. Is that cool? We just had a restock of this. You may have it already. We have sold out about 14 million times. Make sure it's nice and flat. Is that cool? If you want to inject a little bit more fashion into your look, you guys know that stacking belts, bangles, watches, earrings, necklaces. It's like, honestly, stacking is the key. I can't believe we're not stacking. Even my tops were stacking. See what I mean? Unintentional, but it's a thing. We didn't make it up. Didn't come from us, but it's coming for everybody. So I think this is quite cool. Even if I had, which I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but imagine, this is when you need your husband. Don't know if that's going to stay. Oh yeah. That's just a necklace doubled over. Like, that's cool, yeah. I like this outfit. I want it. All right, now I've got to take it off. Good. That could have been disastrous. Look at the mess I'm making. Okay, so now I want to show you, I'm actually going to leave this top on. I did have the black lust top, but I'll just show you that. You'll be able to get the vibe. And I want to pop on our ruched miracle skirt. I accidentally grabbed a size 10 instead of an 8. So it will still fit, but it's not going to do much miracle work on me, but you guys can get the idea. I've got the brown, and I strategically got the brown because I think that black and chocolate is a really beautiful combo. So as you can see, it doesn't look big, but it's not like doing the miracle thing, which I want it to do. You can see there's a bit puffy, but you know, you do you, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna go for these. I've had these for like, I reckon, I'm gonna say like at least, honestly, pre-COVID, and I've never worn them. Do you know how often I'm wearing them? It's the whole snakeskin thing. What do you know? Hey, this is cute. Loving the necklace on top. Loving everything about it. Love that detail with that detail with that detail. Oh yeah. And do we need a belt? That was a trick question. If anyone answered no, I'm disappointed. All right, wait, let's do a few belts. Not all at once, individually. Let's do some different vibes. All right, number one, this is the new belt, which is very cool. If anyone has asked, is it coming in black? I have absolutely no idea. I would think so, but it's weird that we haven't done black, so to be confirmed with that, I'll have to check with the boss, which is Faye. Oh, that's cute. What do you guys think? I'm trying to pull the skirt at the back to make it a bit more sexy. Nice, yeah? So that's one look. And, I mean, I love it with these shoes. But I'll do some others just for you. I can hardly see myself, but the bit I can see looks good. Tell me if I'm like going cuckoo. Bag. Seriously look like one of those rich people that lives in the city and walks to work. Let's do a boot. Just one boot. No, we have to do 2 boots. It's not going to work. And then we'll do a sneaker. Oh, that's cute. What do you think? Nice? I'll change belt. Spice it up. Dare I bring this out? Because I know that you all want it and I feel bad, but we don't have them yet. I'm going to show you quickly. I think they're going to be here by the end of next week. If you're in our VIP community on Facebook, you'll get first access. So if you're not in it, get over and join. But this belt has been waiting so long and now everyone is so hyped up and ready for it. Looks cool, kind of gives you like that little cowgirl flair, like add your denim jacket and that's kind of your personality. And now, what did I say I was going to do? Sneaker. looks really cool with a sneaker, doesn't it? I'm trying to hide my foot. Thoughts? And you can still do your back like that. That's an easy look. Or go for 1, 2. Oh, whoops, something happened. All right, that was really not safe going up that ladder with 2 different shoes on. All right, let's put a heel. Cute. All right, I'm almost done. I've got to finish off with a bang. All right, I'm going to do a metallic silver point. So I'm going dressy, and I've got this little itty bitty bag. Like, this is so good for a night out with the girls. Sophisticated, polished, easy, comfy. Who would have thought this outfit would be so comfy? Aside the shoes, but you're going to be sitting down, so don't worry about them. So you could go for number 1. Or, a bit more classic, number 2. Number 3. You would have a belt on, obviously, which I've forgotten about, but you would be doing it because it just adds a bit more to your outfit. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope I gave you inspo, and I will see you again tomorrow. Mwah!